Hey guys, welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Red Dead Redemption on the 360. In the last part we stopped old Miss McFarlane from being hung. So that's good. So now that we have actually done all the marshal missions, as you can see, if we look at our map, the only one we have here is the W. So now we got to see what that crazy old guy that we helped out before, what he wants us to do.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Yeah, at Ridgewood Farm, they really do need us. Seeing how they got a little bit raided earlier. Whoops.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
Shut up! I'm doing it.
Gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
I'm
I
trying!
don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the queen. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Alright, let's go help him out. I like that John is helping him out, but he doesn't really want to do it. Because every time John has helped people out in this game, it's because it's been the right thing to do morally. But this one, he wants to help him out, but there's no, like, moral reason. Like, there's no, oh, somebody's being murdered and needs to be stopped, or, oh, the barn is burning down. This one is just some old man who's probably a con artist, but he's still, you know, he's broke, so John is helping him out, but I like how he's reluctant to do it.
Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Right. Oh, it is glowing quite a lot. That's quite handy. And boom.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
Right, so now we can use Deadeye. Okay, I will shoot the hat. But I'm waiting for the button prompt. There we go. Okay, draw your gun. Hit the RS. Boom.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for
Oh god. Right, boom, here we go. Now we got some GTA stuff going on. Yes, let's do this. All I'm doing is just tapping the right trigger, really. Not that much to this. But I guess I can tackle him as well. Yeah, this looked exactly like GTA 4. Like, exactly like it, and the way it plays as well. I didn't really like the punching GTA 4, so I'm glad that there isn't as much of it in this game. Because there isn't. I mean, if you want to go into a fight, get drunk and start fighting people, you can. But in this game, it's mostly shooting, which is how you kind of want it to be. Winner!
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
And... oh god, Deadeye. Let's use... oh. Boom.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coote's Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Well, John didn't say yes or no, but obviously the answer is yes, that he is going to do that. As we can see on the map, Seth is now there. There he is, so the next story mission will be to go see him. But it looks like at the same time, now that we've just unlocked, by doing that mission, we just unlocked Ridgewood Farm as a place where we can do stuff. Like, as you can see, we have Armadillo, where we've got a ton of stuff, but we have other places on the map that we haven't done the right mission, so there's no, the game is telling us there's nothing to do, but later down the road there will be. So before with Ridgewood Farm, we didn't have any of this, but now we have a property and some horses. Hold on, let's see if we can get that property. That seems worthwhile, I think. Or if it's... How much money do I have? I got a little bit of money by doing all that evil stuff in the last part, so I should have enough. Rent. No, I want to buy this lovely farm. Well, that's not worth it at all. Because, yeah, there's no point in renting a property, I don't think. Wait, unless that actually gives me the property. Let's do it. It's worth spending the $5. Oh. Okay, you can now save here once before you leave town. Yeah, that's just renting it. That's a waste of time, that is. Never doing that again. Maybe I'll shoot these chickens, though. Chickens are fun. They're fun to be around sometimes. Right, well, seeming how we got a bit of time, let's give this horse breaking job a go. I'm sure it's going to be high stakes and very interesting.
This steed looks right fetchy, I don't mind telling. Good luck, son. He's a wild one.
Alright.
No mistake.
Let's go make a friend. What do we want? We want you. This is very exciting stuff. I just can't. You guys are so lucky. Well, I've got to. All right. If I've got to, the reason I'm doing it is because I've got to do all the side missions at least once. Again, I don't know if I'll do all of them. Come on, come back here. Stop being awkward. Stop it. Stay. Why? Wait. There we go. We're on. But I got to do all the side missions at least once. Okay, left, right, left, right. See, these also do get hard. Like, before I didn't fail them, but it is very easy to fail them. Like, they get very picky later down the road. But it's quite interesting because we don't get these sort of mini-games in games anymore. Like, I remember playing Star Fox Adventures where a big part of that game, or one of the challenges, was you have to control the analog stick. And that used to happen a lot. But I think this has got to be the last game that's come out where there's these whole go left, go right, go left, go right sort of mini-games. Because they used to be everywhere, but now they're just kind of done.
Mighty impressive, son. Good job.
Okay, here's my question though. If they had this horse... Like, okay, so they were like, oh, break this horse because he's a bit of a prick. How did they get him in here then? Like, that must have been a massive headache. Surely breaking the horse would have been easier than steering it into this big pen. Alright, how much time do we have? Yeah, I think I'm going to end off the episode. Maybe it's a little bit early, but what are you going to do? So, next time in Let's Play Red Dead Redemption, we are going to go see this guy called Seth. And, we can do some more horse breaking. That's going to be fun when I get around to doing that. Stay tuned for that, definitely. So, I've been HonestTom23. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.